Yo, welcome back to the studio. Oh, I'm in such a good mood. I am pumped. I'm happy, excited. It's a new day. I just got a lot of stuff I'd like to share with you today. Haven't seen you in a little bit on here, and of course I haven't been active on social media. So yeah, I just got some updates to share with y'all. So just so you know what we're gonna get out of this video today, I have the next month's of my monthly art print club. Yeah, I have a new artwork that I created for the November edition. I love this one so much. I really do. I really think I want to keep the original painting that I've made. I mean, I've thought about maybe selling it, but I think I love it too much where I might want to keep it and hold on to it for some time because I really like how it turned out. So I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of that. So if you are a part of my monthly art print club, you're going to get to see a little sneak peek of what you're going to get. And also I want to share with you an artwork that I'm actually going to create here on the video for you guys. That's going to be turned to the sticker for my monthly art print club for my premium members. Because there's 2 tier levels. If you're new here, if you haven't heard about it, I have 2 tiers for my monthly art print club. There's either the $8 tier where you can get a personal letter from me and a postcard featuring a new artwork each month, or you can get the premium membership, which is $12 per month, and that comes with a personal letter from me, 4x6-inch size fine art print, and it's hand signed, and then also a sticker from me, a vinyl sticker that I also make. So you get a print and a sticker. Those are going to be different artworks every single month when you subscribe to it or join the club, however you want to word it. Subscribe, join, it's kind of like the same thing. So I'm going to show you guys today the artwork that I'm going to be creating that's going to be turned into a sticker for my premium tier membership for the November edition. Of course, give you a sneak peek of what the artwork is going to be. For the prints, the actual print part. I hope this is making sense. It's making sense in my head. Well, hopefully it's portraying correctly. And then some other updates here of what's kind of been new. I get to share a little bit more of my art business side. So if you're an artist, I hope that some of these tips can help you. If you're not an artist, maybe you could just skip forward on some of this stuff. You want to just get to watching me create the art, whatever you want. I mean, this video, just sharing out there for you guys. So yeah, just to kind of document the journey of this life. So yeah, so getting into just a little bit more of the business sort of side here, I have decided to switch over my email newsletter platform. I was originally paying through Squarespace because I used to have Shopify, which they had an option where like you have your website, it's right around kind of like $40 per month, and also they the whole email subscription was like free is what they included through Shopify. It's like your website, your email, newsletter, it was all kind of like in a one bundle package. Now when I switched over to Squarespace, because it was more affordable, I liked more of the features through Squarespace, Shopify ended up giving me some troubles. Yeah. They didn't pay me like all my money. There was like a whole coding glitch that happened within their system where I had a whole big launch of a collection. People go and they were buying a lot of my artworks, and then for some reason their transaction wouldn't pass through and be sent to me. Like Shopify collected it and they held on to it and were denying of sending it to my bank for some weird reason. So I had like hundreds of dollars that I technically had made, but they weren't paying it to me, and I still had to send out my artworks and stuff to the collectors because obviously the money was withdrawn from their account. So they paid for it, but I wasn't getting the money for it, and I was like in this whole pickle situation. And I kid you not, I was like 2 months going back and forth with customer support and be like, can you please send me my money in some other way? Can you send it to me to a check? Can you send it to my PayPal? Because obviously you guys have the money, transaction clears on my customer's end. You're still holding on to it and denying sending it to my bank. Like I had to re-upload my bank account. I had to re-verify my identity. I was doing this like over and over, and it was just the same loophole of like they're trying to, it was such a mess. There was a lot of stress, and I was just like, I might not ever get my money, but eventually, thank God. Oops, sorry, that was one of my paints fell off on my table back here. But God heard my prayers. He blessed me. The money came through. And during this whole time, I'm like, I'm not going to continue using Shopify. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to build on Squarespace instead. So during this whole time of customer service going back and forth, I'm building a new website on Squarespace. And as soon as I finally did get my money, I'm like, I canceled my subscription with Shopify, went all in on Squarespace. But Squarespace had a little separately, like you could have your website hosted on there. That you could also pay to have your emails hosted on there too. And at that point, I was like, you know, I kind of just want it all on one platform, and still by me paying for my email subscription and my website over on Squarespace, it was still less expensive than it was over on Shopify. So I was doing that for a while, but I was also looking around at other email subscription like hosts and stuff. I really think email subscriptions, like having an email list is such, like, I think every artist should definitely have their own email list to their fans, to their collectors, to the people that want to be a part of their journey in a little bit more personal way, not have to rely so much on social media as well. So like if you're off of social media, like you can still be in contact with the people that want to be a part of your journey, that want to hear about your updates, that still want to hear about your collection releases and things like that. I think it's just super crucial and important. You should start that off like right away. Like that should be definitely super important to get, even before a website too. If you don't have the money, like there are platforms that you can start an email list subscription on for free, and I highly recommend that. I'm going to share with you what I actually switched over to that is free, which is really nice. It's free up till 10,000 email subscribers, and then after that there's some models where you could start paying, just because like obviously that's a bigger database and info that they have to like hold on to, and collecting that data and holding on to that data and allowing you to use their services, obviously that costs them money. So, but it's so nice that they're offering up to 10,000 of your own subscribers is free. And I use Kit, actually. I switched over to Kit, and Katie Smith, you guys have probably seen her quite a bit through Instagram and through my YouTube channels as well. I've traveled with her. She uses Kit, and she's been using it for years, and I decided to switch over that. Another what's cool about Kit is like each email blast that you send out, it actually, you can choose to post it almost like a blog too. So people, they can go to this landing page of where they can sign up for your email list, and then also they could go and read your previous email like broadcast that you did, and it's really cool because it's almost like reading like a blog each week. So I thought that was really cool. And then there's also another area where you can link to your website. You can link to all your social media platforms or like your Etsy shop or anything like that. Like it's a nice just landing page. And I think that landing page will definitely come in handy, that you could link also in your social media accounts. Like, you know how you have an area where you can put a link? Like, get people to sign up for your email list. You can have that nice, more direct one-on-one communication with them, and responses through email. And it's just more personal. And it's, yeah, I really like it. I've had a lot of great benefits like through having an email blast. For sure, hands down, I really enjoy it. So that's enough of the business side. So now I'm going to hop on over to the art side and share that. I think you guys have been probably anxious and waiting for me to share with you what the new print is going to be for the November edition of my monthly art print club. Okay, so this is the originals. I ordered the prints through Vistaprint. They are going to be coming in probably like next week, which will be great timing. I will be able to get my letters all written out. I'll be able to get my stickers printed and made, and then package them all up in envelopes and stamp them and like send them all out to everybody. It's an exciting part of each month now that I'm just looking forward to. And it's like creatively kind of forcing me to like create and think of something new, and kind of keep continuing to challenge me as an artist, which I want to be challenged. I want to keep growing in my art. And this one, I'm seeing some growth. So here it is. I love it so much. Of course, it's a dancer. I'm a dancer, and art, like putting it all two in one. Like I had so much freaking fun with this. Okay, if you want to hear a little bit more about the details, I used Ohuhu markers. I use Copic markers. Those are alcohol ink markers, which is really fun for blending and stuff. I also use watercolors, acrylic paint. I use Micron pens. I use Posca, here, hold on, Posca paint pen as well. And I used some gel white pen to get some, pardon me, some other highlights and little dots. Like, there's so many little details in there. I hope you guys can kind of see. I'll show you guys some pictures as well. All the pictures turned out like just beautiful. But yeah, so the monthly art print club, if you guys want this, like, come and sign up for my monthly art print club. You could cancel at any time if you want to just get this one. You know, sign up for a month and then cancel after. Like, you guys are free to do what you want and have fun with this club. Like, I want to have fun with this. I want to just keep just spreading more art, more love, more joy, bringing you something fun to open up like each month, and just hear a little something more personal from me. I get to share a little bit more about the fun details of this, a little bit more of the story of it and things like that, and just other fun stuff that's happening in my life, or what else I might feel inspired to share with you all in a written form, which I just think it's so nice. And speaking of getting something like written, I'm gonna jump back here to my friend Katie Smith. I ordered some stickers. No, I'm sorry. I ordered a sticker from her, but she was so sweet that she sent me like a couple extras. Oh my goodness, she is so sweet. First of all, she sent me this card that she got when she went to Mexico just recently, and she said that an artist used crayons on fabric to like create this artwork. Obviously, this is a picture and it's put on a card. But I thought that was so cool. The artist that made this, pause the video, go check her out, follow her. I haven't checked her out because I'm not on Instagram, so right now I haven't gone to check her out. But I thought it was cute. Anyways, like, Kay was so sweet. Okay, this is a sticker that I collected from her. This little hippo. I saw it on Etsy, and I was like, oh, it's so cute, little baby hippo face. I mean, look at him. He's like little chunky cheeks. I thought he was just so cute. So I collected that one, and then she was so sweet. She sent me this little hippo, and also she sent me this little hippo. So guys, if you want to check her out, here's her info. But of course, I'm going to link it down below in the description. And I think you guys, most of you are probably familiar with her because she's been on my channel and stuff, and I've talked about her before, my email newsletters and things like that, which I'll link. If you guys want to join my email list, if you're not a part of that, you can do that. If you want to join my monthly art print club, you could go do that. That's also all going to be down in the description below. Lots of fun stuff down there. So anyways, let's do less talking now, and let's just switch over to creating some art. I'm going to make the artwork. That's going to be the sticker for November's edition of the monthly art print club. All right, so let's get into it. Oh, I want to show you guys. I actually made some updates to my art wall here. So some of this is my art, but some of it also is other people's artwork. So like, that's mine. You know, these are mine. That one's new. I hung up here. This is the print from last month's art print club. I wanted to hang one of them. This is Katie. She made this personally for me after our Hawaii trip we did together. This is from another artist. This is from a different artist. This is from a different artist, which I got this in Kauai, Hawaii. I just love how she created it. She used plants, like pigment from plants to like paint it, and it was so cool. Also the red dirt that's found in Kauai, she used that to paint the sea turtle. That one's mine. Those are mine. That's from an artist in Australia. That one I did in California on the trip that Katie and I went on. That one Katie and I collaborated on. That's from another artist. She painted that with coffee. That's from another artist from Kauai, Hawaii. These ones, those are mine. Those back there, those are mine. Oh, that one down there, that's from an artist that she did of me, which was so sweet. I thought that was so kind. And then let's see, that's from Katie. That's a collaboration Katie and I did that one. That's from a artist in Canada. That one I did. That Bible, painted that, but that's going to a friend who's over in Kenya right now. I'll get that to her when she gets me an address. But I just made some updates to my wall, added new art and prints and other artists' work on here too. I can't remember if I said, but that volcano, that one Katie painted as well. I have more artworks from other artists, but they're in other places throughout my home and stuff. So yeah, this is my little happy wall. And then I get to create right down here. Sorry, it's a little bit messy. I have like my art stuff all ready at hand, my iPad, my place to work. Yeah, it's a little bit messy. It's a creative mess though, okay? It's a little bit of art explosion about to happen right here. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. My little happy wall. I love this little space. Alrighty, so I decided actually that I wanted to sketch out a music note. I thought that would be so fitting to go along with the dancer print. But also it's like, I mean, come on, everybody's got to have like at least one favorite song that they love to just jam around, listen to, maybe dance, sing along to. So I just thought that this little like sketch that would obviously be turned to a sticker would just be like a fun reminder to people like of their favorite song or just bring back a happy memory to them. And I realized I forgot to mention something. Each month, one random premium member is also going to receive an original sketch from me, like as a fun little bonus surprise. And for this month, I am actually going to send out one of my premium members is going to receive this original sketch of the music note. And then everybody else of the premium members is obviously going to get a sticker of this guy. But yeah, just wanted to mention in there. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for following along on this journey. Love you guys. God bless. And I'll see ya in the next one.